Alright guys, so welcome to Hot Lava Floor. Basically, this is just the floor is lava, just with a different title. So it's a lot of platforming, a lot of jumping over stuff and running. There's not really anything too crazy else I can tell you guys about this game. I'm just going to show you as we go. Now, I will say this won't be a super long video. I've actually tried to record this twice. And I don't know if it's something that was going on with this game on my phone at the same time that was making it fuck up. But for some reason, the first time, it automatically stopped recording on its own and didn't save it. And then something must have glitched that I didn't catch right away, because then the second time, everything was good and I went to double check it. The mic got turned off, so it was just gameplay audio the entire time. So this time, I double checked it. My mic's going, we're recording. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. Now, I do have these open because, like I said, 2 different times now I've been trying to play this to be able to make a video to upload this. So this video we're gonna focus on, I'm gonna go through the training first to kind of give you guys a gist of what you do in this game. And I don't know what the bonus is, I actually haven't messed with that at all. But what we're gonna do in this video is do the city. So we're gonna do all 5 of these areas, and we'll save the industrial section for another video. So for now, we're just gonna do the training first, so I can kind of run you guys through what we're gonna be doing in this game, and we'll go from there. So, I'm not gonna worry about time limits, because there is a timer up on the top that you'll see going. So, let me hit pause real quick. So basically, I don't know how easy it is to see, it'll show at the end too, but there's objectives within each level that you can choose to do. They're not mandatory, so it's not like you're gonna fail if you don't hit some of the criteria. The gist of this is, as long as you get through the levels to make it to the end, that's really what matters. Like, that's like the minimum that you have to do. But the cool thing with this game is, with these different objectives, you can actually kind of jump around and explore little areas. And it's not like you're getting penalized for it. You just have to at least make it to the end. So in this case, so like I can go up here. It's sad that I've like played this twice already, and now I'm trying to... Now, I've been noticing a weird thing too with this game, where it's been giving me trouble where it's not letting me look to the right for some weird reason. So yeah, there's the finish right there, but you can kind of see there's still stuff like up there. So you can like backtrack and jump around and explore the different areas to like get all the collectibles. But like I said, you don't have to. Like, you're not gonna fail the game if you decide like, oh, I'm gonna go check this out instead. Like, it doesn't work that way, which I think is really a cool part of this. Okay, something's strange here. Okay, so actually I see a collectible thing over here. So yeah, there's like little collectibles too. I don't know what they do, to be honest. Like, I haven't figured that part out yet, even with the 2 times that I've been playing this. So let's see here. So yeah, this is what's cool. Like, it's a lot of platforming and exploration. Now, at the end of this video though, you will see like the last level that we do. You can still do this kind of stuff, but it's probably not recommended. And what I mean is like doing all the platforming and like backtracking and exploring. I'm not gonna say why yet. I'm just gonna let you guys see it once we get to it. I'm not even worried about collecting them all. So yeah, you can see like all that little cash is something like that's objective 2, which you don't have to do, but it tells you up at the top like how many there is in total in that level. And it'll kind of tell you how many you've gathered, which, I mean, I got 33 out of 35. I've already done the 35 twice now. So it's just been kind of frustrating to have to restart this game. So this is the gist of how you play it. So now we're going to actually go into the main level. So in the city, let's start out with Oh Hello. So right here, before you get into each level, they will give you like a cool little backstory along the right, which isn't like anything complex. It's just like a little fun thing. And then on the left side, it's going to tell you what all the objectives are that you can choose to do. Like I said, you don't have to do any of these. The main thing is just getting through the level. But if you choose to do these things too, you can go try to pursue them, which I actually have already done. And it'll show my best time right there on the right side too. But with this, I think with this first video, because of the fact that I already had to do it twice, I'm not going to get too crazy with trying to get all the cash. Well, maybe I will, just for some content purposes. Let's see here. I have been noticing a weird thing with this game too, where every so often it kind of like bugs out and won't let me turn my character to the right. Like when I'm standing here looking around, like it just, I don't know what it is. All right, let's see here. Now, let me see something really quick before we keep going. Because I didn't know if it kept the sound on or not. Ooh, I put the sensitivity up and that kind of threw me off. Actually, that's kind of pretty good for the sensitivity right there. Like where I would normally have it. Let's go back to this one to do this. Like, as much as I don't want to keep redoing things like this, like, even this little side jump to get that one thing of cash, I mean, I want to make sure I give some good content for you guys, so we'll do it. So, yeah. And then in the levels, too, so this is actually a checkpoint. So if you hit this, so let me show you. So now that we hit that, like, if I was to, like, let's say something was there and I missed it, it'll just put me back to this spot, so I won't be starting all the way at the beginning again. There is going to be certain levels, though, where you do not get that option. Like, you have to do it in one try. Oh, fuck. Like, you have to do it within one go. Otherwise, you just completely restart. There's no other choice, really. Let's go ahead real quick. Yeah, so like that's a little collectible thing right there, too. I don't know what the keys are for, though. I've never figured that out. All right. So, yeah, we missed 2 of them, but I'm not stressing over that. I'm just going to do the best that I can in this video. So, let's go ahead and go back to the menu. Start with call police. And the following videos of this game that I do after this, I like how there's just a checkpoint right at the beginning. Like, isn't it like automatically just gonna start you there anyway, regardless if you die or not? But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think the videos that I do of this game after, because I mean, it looks like it's just only so many sets of levels, so I mean there's not gonna be a lot of videos of this game. I just figured this would be cool, like a fun little game just to get some like extra little content out of between some other games, because I'm still gonna mess around every so often and play why can I not fucking talk today? Some Stumble Guys. I think I have like an issue where it's like I know what I'm trying to say and it's like my mind gets ahead of like what I'm trying to say in the moment, so it's like my mind is like 4 or 5 words ahead and it like comes out as like a jumbled mess. I think part of it's too because I'm just kind of pissed off that I had to redo this twice now. But yeah, there's probably only be like a couple of videos of this one, but I just figured it'd be a fun little switch up in between, not only messing around with Stumble Guys, but then while I'm playing Swordigo as well. So that way it's not just the same games back to back to back. Like, it'll give a little bit of different content. So I figure we'll get at least, I don't know. I'm going to say, because each set of levels we're going to try to save for a video. So, like, the city will be one video. Then we'll do the industrial section in another. I think the last section was called Hell, so we'll do that in another one. And depending on how long it takes me to get through that one, I don't know. I might not even do the bonus, to be honest. I mean, like, if there was, like, a story to this, like, if there was, like, an actual story and it wasn't just, like, an arcade style, like, oh, you're just going through these themes of levels, like, if that was the case, then maybe I would do bonus, because that would make me think, like, there's going to be more to the story or something, but, I mean, it's literally just this. There's nothing, like, crazy about this. Like, there's no insane lore. It's just you're having fun. So, I don't know. We won't do the bonus then. I think we're just going to do... There'll be probably a total of 3 videos out of this game, and we'll just do that. Alright. Which... let's go ahead and go back to menu. I think that was just call police. Let's do okay fireman. I actually completely forgot what we were on. Yeah. Alright, so let's see here. Come on. Yeah, some of the things in this game have been like really weird to me. Like, not like things that are like in the game, but like some of the weird mechanics issues I've been having. And that could just be like personal side too. Like, that might not even have anything to do with the game. Maybe it's just something like my phone's not registering properly to certain things. Because I'm actually, I know some people are probably gonna like look weird, but then I know some people can understand. I actually have an iPhone XR. I'm not on like the 14 or whatever the most current fucking phone is. But a lot of my thing, not only with like phones, but like a lot of things in general, I don't like getting new things just to get new things. Like, I don't care if something is like, oh, like I get a message of like, oh, I can trade it in, or like, oh, this one just came out, you can afford this, let's do it. Like, I'm one of those people, like, I like to use things until they're done. Like, I've always been that way. So like recently, like I've had a lot of personal things switching up, like I've gotten a new job and stuff like that. And some of the considerations with stuff like that has been like bills and things like that. But the nice thing is, like, I actually bought a car in 2017, like brand new car. And actually last month just made the, or not last month because it's November. In September, I actually made the last payment on that. And like I had some people who were like, oh, are you going to trade in your car and get a new one? Like, no. Like, just because I paid it off doesn't mean I'm going to get another car. Like, I paid it off so that way I can be bill free for a little bit. Let's go into the next one. So that was okay. Wait, what was that? Hold on. That was a weird thing that's been happening to me too. I don't understand that. Hold on. Sorry if I seem dumb for a second. I just literally, some of these, okay, we did just do that one. So let's go back to menu. So we're gonna do downtown. But yeah, I've always been that way. Like, I don't like the idea of just doing things to do things. So it's like, yeah, my car's been paid off for 2 months now, but I'm not gonna go get a new car just because of that. Like, I'm the same way with anything. Like, shoes for like, because I mean, obviously you guys probably know I skateboard also. So like shoes, like I will make those things last until they're done. Skateboards, like, yeah, I have a skateboard sponsor and can get boards for free, but just because I get boards for free doesn't mean I'm going to change out just because it's starting to get a little beat up or scuffed up. Like, I'm going to skate the thing until it's fucking done. Like, till it's either broken or it's to the point where I just feel like it's literally unsafe to use. Like, it gets a really bad razor tail that I feel like it hurt me. Or, like I said, if it gets broken. Then at that point, like, if I deem it's, like, unusable, then I'll stop. But it's like, I've never been a fan of just doing stuff like that just to do it. If you get what I mean. So it's like, if my phone, like, shits out one day, like, something happens and I'm having too many problems with it. Like, I know my last phone, I was actually having battery issues. Like, I think it was an iPhone 6S or something like that. I can't even remember which one it was now. But, yeah, that one, like, I had that one for the longest time, but it just started having battery problems. So I kind of had to make that choice of, like, yeah, let's go ahead and get a new phone. So I've had this one for a couple of years now. So, like, I'm going to just be using this for as long as I can until it shits out. And then once it's, like, fried, then I'll make the choice of, like, okay, what phone do I want to get next? But I don't like the idea of spending money on things and doing all that just because it's possible, you know. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and jump up here. We're actually gonna get all the, I'm not even paying attention half the time. Oh yeah. All right, let's get back to the menu. So we should only have one more here. Because I think, I'm gonna feel really stupid in this video. I'm sorry, guys. Wait, I don't think we, oh wait, we didn't do this one, did we? Or did we? I'm literally losing track. So if for some reason I'm repeating any of these, I apologize. I'm sure we'll figure that out momentarily. I'm in a mix of I'm tired and having to restart this twice has been frustrating. Especially because I haven't had that kind of issue on any game yet. Alright. Oh shit. If I start to notice something familiar, like if I haven't played this one yet, then cool. We'll just keep it going. Which, actually, why do I feel like we did just do this one? I get so focused on, like, getting through the levels. Like, I'm not even saying that just to say that. Like, I kind of, like, the second time I was playing this, yeah, because we just hopped up there. Fuck. All right, let's go back to the menu. So let's go ahead then and do, okay, so now we're gonna do the last video, not the last video, wow, my mind is so fucked up today. We're gonna do the last level of this section in the city. So with the wave, this is one that it's one and done. You do not get any checkpoints, and you'll see in a second what I'm talking about. You can backtrack if you want to try to get some of like the cash and treasures and stuff like that. But this is one, like personally, like if you are comfortable with the way you're playing this game and you want to go back at a certain time while you can, go for it. But if you're starting to notice that you're getting way too close for comfort and you might die, don't do it. So let's go ahead and jump in. Like, so this is one where you see it's moving. Now, I will say, like, it's not moving as fast as you would think it is. So let's get far enough ahead first. See, this is where, like, this level, I'm not going to fuck around and try to do, like, all the extra, like, little quests and stuff within it. We're just moving. Which is crazy, because, like, when I originally started playing this, I thought that's what this was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be mostly, like, hey, it's going to rise, like, you gotta go. But it's cool that, like, it's not like that the entire game. Like, you do get, like, levels where you can kind of breathe and just have fun, and then you get the one where it's like, get your ass going, like, you gotta move. Alright, let's see. I don't know what's going on with these controls right now. So yeah, like right now, it's still rising, but it's far enough back. So yeah, it's not like you have to like rush, but in certain instances, you might not want to like you probably don't want to like try to backtrack and go get cash, which I did try to do the first time I did this, which was a big mistake. Not because the lava that's rising got me, but it's because I got so confident, like, oh yeah, like we'll beat this. Like I'm already so far ahead and the lava's way back there. I fucked up and fell in like I just fell in. Like it's not even that it caught up to me. I fell in after already getting to the very end. Get that out of here. All right. So yeah, let's just make it to the end really quick. Oh, come on. Yeah, the controls seem to be like a little touchy on this one. Like on this game so far. Like certain movements aren't doing what I want them to do. So there's the end. But yeah, you can see like it's still way back there. But yeah, I did the mistake where I got to the bus and I wanted to try to backtrack to where my little reticle is right now and get some of that cash. And somewhere in here, I fell on the way back and had to completely restart. So let's just go ahead and end that. Hello. All right. So let's go ahead and go back to the menu. So that's all the levels. Like I said, I apologize if I started to replay any of these. I'm probably gonna, even like double checking the video, I'm probably gonna scroll, like skip through and just make sure I actually covered all the levels before I share this. But yeah, between a mix of being tired and then having the recording issues, like my mind just felt jumbled playing this. But yeah, that's the first section of levels for a Hot Lava Floor. And the next video of this game, we'll do all the industrial levels. I like the name, Choo Choo, and then you get Dream. What the fuck is the Dream one? That looks trippy. Yeah, so we'll do industrial in the next video, and then we'll do one more video where we do all the levels in Hell. Unless there's something extra that opens up after we finish Hell. Like, I'm not gonna worry about the bonus, because I think that's just gonna be like extra stuff. I might take a look at that. Maybe we'll go through, like, depending on how quick I get through the industrial section in the next video, we might do, like, the bonus right after the industrial, just to try it. But yeah, we're just gonna, it's probably gonna be at least a total of 3 videos on this game, just kind of break up the content. But other than that, thank you guys so much for checking this video out, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out this game for yourself, I am going to put the link for the App Store in the description, so if you do have any Apple product, like iPhone or anything like that, you can check this out. I don't know if they have it for any other wow, I still can't talk. Any other phones like Android, or if you can play this on like an iPad or anything. But if you want to check it out, the link will be down there. But thank you guys so much for checking this out, and we will continue this in the, probably not the next video. I'll probably jump back over to Swordigo in the next video, but I think the video after that will resume back with this game. So thank you guys so much, and I will catch up with you then.